Welcome to Golden Nuggets Tea and Tales Season 1, powered by Husby, spilled by AJ. Right, AJ, there's a lot of stuff out there about why Dubai, why people are moving to the Middle East, and I definitely feel that there is, coming from the UK myself, when I go back on holiday or for a break, I struggle because we're so spoilt here. Like even going to the supermarket and buying water. I'm like, what is this suffering? Or, I can't just make a phone call or drop a WhatsApp and order a massage to my apartment in like less than 2 hours. Everything is so painful. And the weather. So this is why, if there was no rain, I could probably see myself living there. And if there was a bit more convenience, but it's just life is so easy here, you can't live anywhere else. And also, I'm quite a traditional person. I have like traditional values, and what I see being taught in the West, in schools, it's not for me. I don't have kids, but I definitely wouldn't want my children to be raised there, even though I was raised there. I wouldn't want my children to be raised there. Safety, crime, what they teach you in the school system is all zibala. And that's what I think is happening right now, and that's what will keep me here.
I agree with you. The weather is miserable. I've been there over 10 times. I'll always pick a June or July to be there. Yeah, it's beautiful.
June, July, August, September, fantastic.
Yeah.
The rest of the year?
The rest of the year is terrible. Now, when it comes to the services, honestly speaking, everywhere in the world, there's not high quality of services. We can speak about USA, we can speak about Canada, we can speak about Europe. There's not quality. In here, the service is so high in a way which is also damaging us.
Why?
Damaging us as business owners, as everything. Like, for example, nowadays, I have people that they're so stupid that they don't know how to switch on the water heater, and they will just come to the apartment, open the water, say it's cold. I'll come into a website where I can put a review that this apartment was given to me without hot water. Not mentioning that he's stupid, he didn't even switch it on.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying
Just to give context, AJ has a holiday homes business, Prime Stay Holiday Homes. So you're dealing with,
I'm dealing with a lot. And honestly, what I've been seeing recently, it's nuts. Like, because when I travel a lot to Europe, I don't even get 5% of I get here. And I don't say anything. And I know that all of these Europeans, that they don't get shit in their country, they come in here and they just wait for something out of our hand to ask for a discount or for a refund. Like, for example, I have another moron that came on the website and gave me a bad review with an image that next to his building, there was, those cranes from the municipality, like they were cleaning a bridge or something.
Okay.
And this was giving noise, and I'm the one to be blamed.
Right.
I should have told them. I'm like, it's a municipality. Who am I to call them
I'm not the
and
mayor.
tell them I have one guy who saved $2,000 who wants to come abuse us in Dubai? You're annoying him. Stop being so stupid, man. You know what I mean? Like, I swear, like, I have people in the company, they hold me. If not, if I want to reply to reviews what I'm getting, I'll smash them. I'll destroy them. So what I'm saying,
complaint culture is
also
rife,
giving this much level of services, it's not that good. It's not good for us also as humans to be spoiled. I know exactly what you're saying. I had the feeling, and I started tipping $50, $100 for someone to carry my stuff, which is wrong, by the way.
In the US, you were doing this?
Those stuff makes us feel happy. You know what I mean? We hate it, but once you do it, you will feel like you accomplished something. I always look at gardeners. I'm like, why they do it? You can just bring someone to do it for you. But then when I see them when they finish and how passionate they are doing it, I'm like, oh no, this
gives
is
them
fun.
a sense of purpose.
Maybe I should try it myself. Now, why people are moving in here, the number one reason is the safety. That's by far. It's the safety. We don't have a war. We don't have anything in here.
You can wear all your watches, your jewels. You can leave. I mean, everyone's posting about you leaving your laptop, your phone everywhere. But it's true. You can leave
But you can also leave it other places. Let's not put it as this is the only place, right? The most important reason is for people to be feeling safe in order for them to be productive. If you live in a country where there's a war, regardless whether you are getting a direct hit or hearing about a neighbor, you will not be productive. Nowadays, as you are seeing, the world is on fire. The West is really, I cannot say it's falling, but I can say there is a decline of citizens. Like nowadays, most of the people aren't the brightest. And
have we been dumbed down with social media and all of this?
Media. So what I've been seeing in social media, if I'm following educational videos, educational content, few people liking it, few views, few comments.
On your posts.
On mine or to any other influencer who really spits gold bar. And then I go see a total moron doing a video and hitting 10 million plus views and comments and shares and stuff. So I started telling myself, like, shall I follow the trend by doing this goofy videos to get more views? Would I still respect myself? No.
So you won't do it.
So I won't do
Me
it.
neither.
And I killed it.
Yeah.
However, for the rest of my businesses, I told the employees, the stupidest,
do what you want.
Do what you want. And now they're doing crazy stuff. They're throwing water on each other. They're hitting each other. And the videos are exploding. And guess what? We're getting inquiries more. So I'm like, if that's what the mass want, give it to them, but don't be them. So the standards, they just hit rock bottom. Everything now doesn't really feel like it used to be. I feel that the world now is upside down. I miss the days, I don't know, where everything was so boring. Like, for example, waking up on a Saturday, watching Tom and Jerry cartoons, having a
life
coffee,
was so simple.
speaking with parents or friends. When life was simple and we used to enjoy ourselves, like the company. Now no one has any attention span anymore, just like scrolling all the time. People don't even talk to each other, don't listen to each other. So many times you're talking to someone, they're holding the phone, they're nodding, and they will continue. And then I'm waiting for you to answer. And like, oh, sorry, again?
I wasn't paying attention.
So us
and
as
even
humans...
like, remember how when you first got a mobile phone, you really looked forward to your phone ringing? Now it's like, who's calling? Can this be a text message instead?
Because, come on. Most of the phone calls can be summarized into a text or a WhatsApp or a voice note or whatever.
But now we're deprived of human interaction or deep human, meaningful interactions, you know? It's just very surface level discussions. And I had this conversation with someone the other day. They were like, do you have many friends in Dubai? And I was like, I have family in Dubai, but not too many friends. When you think about it, my friends are the ones that I knew from my teenage years, my 20s. They know me inside out, but I'm not making new friends here.
And I don't think you will make new friends.
I'm okay with that.
Because most of us, we are here on a mission. We are here to create a better life for ourselves, So let's say I know a guy from 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I wasn't well off as I am today. We used to click, okay? Then I started climbing, but he stayed where he is. He will hate me, or he will justify my success, or he will say he got lucky, or he met this, or... whatever it is. So it's like you're always climbing that ladder and you're going to be leaving people behind or you're going to be stuck with them. So this is why I don't mind not having much friends. I've been here 10 years, 3, 4 maximum. Okay, people that I call friends, they are the ones that they come to my house, they sleep over, they do stuff. Now, how many people I know? Thousands, but still. And I'm okay with that because, as I told you, I'm on a mission of self-development and growing and to reaching that ultimate goal or the best version of ourselves. So I'm okay with that, not having much friends.
And you mentioned something earlier. You said something about citizens in the West.
Maybe I was saying like we don't have enough men that we are proud of. We don't have enough men. Like nowadays, everything is becoming so dramatic. Like I can have even point at any topic without having Catherine or X being offended for her own personal insecurities, which I have nothing to do with it. I'm just saying like a normal man that loves his wife. his kids, go to work,
Yeah.
do everything he can do to be the best provider, have a beautiful relationship with God. He will not do anything to people that he will not accept on himself and on his family. This kind of men that have principles, it's gone. Everyone has a price.
So you believe in traditional roles. The man's the provider, the woman is the homemaker, the child raiser.
Of course. And for some
And
reason,
I think if like
and
most
for
women,
any reason, if they want to switch roles between them, they are all, I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But what I'm saying, just like, be a woman. We don't want you half man. We want you as a
okay,
woman.
so that's
be
a
a
good one.
woman.
What are the men wanting from women these days that's missing?
Loyalty. That's it. Private accounts on Instagram. Loyalty.
Ooh.
Stuff like that. This is not happening because as we were saying that when people lose their value and their principles and they start doing stuff because society is saying this is right, they will end up falling. Okay? I took my time to get married. I got married I was 35.
Right.
Yeah. And I've been properly bowling, partying from 15.
Right.
So I did that for 20 years until I said, okay, enough. They all mainly look the same, mainly smells the same. You know what I mean? Like, I'm done with crazy bitches. I prefer to stay alone to wait for that perfect person to come. And guess what? That person came. This is part of success as well, because if
You
you're
have
not,
to have a good woman.
if you're not
or a good
relaxed
partner.
at home, if she doesn't give you that headache, you know, like I can pass one day without calling her and that will never come to my mind, like if she's with someone else.
Yeah.
So once you have that, you can
Comfort.
flourish, you can be, but if she's giving you a headache at home, you will never be a successful person. So it's an amazing part and a huge part of picking your partner. That's why I tell people, stay alone. But
Until you find-
don't bring that poisonous one because she'll destroy you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to find someone who's going to lift you up
Exactly.
rather than bring you down.
Yeah.
Life advice from the man himself.